carnivorous plant near the Nova Core.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
Heard that Lemurian guy in the pool was here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi. Please, no epic battles today.
Mustache, late for a meeting. Thanks.
Another criminal in the bag.
Where am I going? I feel... Maybe I should make a note about that. Wait, where was I going?
Who decided to...
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being for quality and... Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain.
Kang surveillance drone.
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Core building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about that. Wait, where was I going?
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens
Has, anyone seen the Queen?
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
Ugh! Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed...
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
Those Asgardians next door.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Core building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody. Ugh! Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home proud today is not my idea of a good time.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment...
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
Well,
I'd say Xandar's actually...
Kang is watching.
was thinking I'd take a trip to the hills.
You. I have need of your services.
sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps.
Citizens are warned.
Nova Corps are so cool.
That carnivorous seems a little dangerous. I hope so.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's anomalous.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the point.
You. I have need of your services.
An interesting...
Listen to the guy who destroyed our...
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo.
I am uncertain of how to use this.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before. Was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is pretty... fair. Oh!
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Corps building seems a little
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kangle rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place, or the rainy festival place. Oh, can someone do something? This is quite the conundrum.
Was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is pretty... fair. Oh.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Hello? Is there a better person to do this? Probably not.
Oh, everything I need in this town is either destroyed...
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home. Excelsior!
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little... in peril over here.
I admire their spirit, but do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
Thank goodness you came along.
This item, I like it. Another!
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not on top of things.
I wonder if that marrying was here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. Kang announcements. Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the world mind? Because I was really looking forward to chatting with my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great.
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
Nova Corps are so cool.
I do so enjoy.
I am uncertain of how to use these.
Can someone do something about this? My idea of a good time.
So accusing. Well, I accuse him of being a big jerk.
Those golden helmets are so fancy.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my...
Do you like Hexagon? Then Hexagon Blitz is the game for you. Think you can keep up with these Hexagons? Copy the sequence 3 times to win.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps ships.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano? I like hot and dangerous as much as the next guy, but this is too much. I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Did the Gons put a hex on you? Give it another try.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, and ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world. So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the world mind? Because I was really looking forward to chatting with my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great.
Congratulation dialogue 05 not found. Please report to game team.
I I do so enjoy sitting next
you
to the
copy
central
this next
fountain.
sequence?
It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside. Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Who decided to put our city next to an
You
active
hexagon
volcano?
and got that
I like
wrong.
hot and
Pay
dangerous,
close
as much as
attention
next
to
guy.
the sequence.
This is too much.
Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our
Got what it
home
takes to
prattle
beat
on all
Hexagon
day
Blitz?
is not
Let's
my
find
idea
out.
of a good
These
time.
hexagons are no match for you. Congratulations! You win at Hexagon Blitz. Don't forget to collect your prize.
Interesting specimen.
Come back
Shame,
soon.
I've probably got about a...
I'd say Xandar's actually looking Jill, then ripped up, dropped into some kind of crazy limbo.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps ships.
Nova Corps are so cool.
Until next time.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Kang here.
Sisters. Can't live with them. End of statement. My sister and I have a... what I...
Come back anytime for a new
Apparently,
Hexagon
the
challenge.
Avengers have a facility for assembling life forms to an exact specification. I would probably start there if I were you.
Oh, cool.
I shall be writing a stern letter to his manager.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back. No, it's gone. As you were.
happens to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
Going.
Nova Corps is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched.
The image beside. What are you doing here? I advise you. What? You couldn't be. Surely this is some kind of trick. Fine, I'll humor you. Wow, a sister for me? We should engage in bonding activities such as fighting side by side and... Actually, I could really go for some action right about now. Come, new sister, let us seek out some enemies to fight together! Oh, permit me to ask you some questions to aid in our bonding, sister. What style of hair do you think would look cute on me? If I had hair, I mean.
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
Who decided to put our city next to an active volcano?
Come, new sister. I will teach you much about combat. You lose as often as I do, you start to pick up a few tricks.
Hello! Citizen in peril over here!
Yes, sister, that's it! Reduce them all to studs! Take that, Dad! Take that, Gamora! Oh, sorry, bad habit.
Hurts in my brain. Just a little bit, though. If I spend...
You're better company than Ronan, at least!
Can someone do something about those announcements?
Kang spy.
Huh, I guess there is something to this cooperation thing. Come, sister, let us seek out some more morally dubious opponents.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
I believe one of my countrymen.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the Central Fountain.
You think you can hurt me? I'm at Tell me, what is your favorite musical band? I like the one with the nails whose hair covers my... Stop wasting our time.
I'd say it's stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of
Aim for their shins!
You decided to go to a city next to an active volcano? I like hot and dangerous as much as the next guy, but this is too much. Help!
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
Oh, wow. You're that hero. The one that saved those people. Big fan.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Can someone do something about those...
Did you try the latest magazine quiz? Apparently, I'm a Miranda.
Nova Corps are so cool.
I know it's wrong, but I find that Ronan so dreamy. If only he'd stop his relentless attack.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
Hi!
Can someone do something?
The strangers are just enemies you haven't met yet. Pathetic! You are all pathetic! Is your heart even in this, sister? Well, I can confirm that this was a in the past.
Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Thank goodness you came along.
Take that, Kang!
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the Central Fountain. It emits a...
You look like someone who can tell a stupid name, and you're so that's... This is totally gonna work, or my name isn't TBD.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang bar. added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
I'd say Xandar's...
Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on today is not my...
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town. So then he says, nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though. Tame his funny-looking buffalo.
Back for more training, soldier?
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place. How did I get here?
Started digging around after Red King cleared out.
Shame about the museum shutting down. But after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
We already checked the other pits for loot.
Yay!
Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy, unless there's more to it than that.
Keep an eye out for spores. Trust me when I say don't.
There it is. Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
Hello! Dost thou remember me? I moved here from Manhattan. Thanks for the suggestion, man. This place is great. Oh no. How could I, an Asgardian survivor of Ragnarok, face this trial?
What?
Of course I was never in any real peril. An Asgardian knows no fear.
Take that, Kang!
He was here to stay. He was super rude. I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot.
Can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my brain. Just for 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons. The boss is gonna blitz me.
All right! Get out there and see what these losers... So what did you find out? That's no good to me. Are you taking this seriously? Guess there could be something to that. Grr. Why would you tell me that? We already know what people don't like. Think you might have something there. So, Spike Face! As thanks for your small...
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
I don't want to go to work today.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
It's admirable how many Oh, thank you. I can sense a few people in this area affected by extreme negative emotion. Let's start looking for them.
How could he just leave like that? I
We're
wasn't being
close to someone who
unreasonable.
needs our help. Can you... I just need to get close enough to touch them for a moment.
Oh man, oh man. I wish I was at home instead of this crazy place.
Excuse me, this will only take a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Oh, hey, I suddenly feel really peaceful. And was the view always this good? I could stay out here all day.
I can't believe what happened to Clive and Cyril. And now, I can't stop suspecting everyone I meet of being some kind of insane villain in disguise. Is she a villain? Is he a villain? Is that rock a villain? I can't trust anyone. Everyone's a suspect.
Here, let me help you.
Don't hurt me! Oh, I don't know what you just did, but I feel amazing. I guess the odd crazy person doesn't mean there aren't still good people like you around. I should probably go and apologize to Frank for screaming faker at him earlier. Maybe later.
Shall we see who else needs our help?
It really isn't here. Now I don't know where I belong.
Excuse me, can I just... I think you have something on you.
What? Where? I don't see anything. Huh. You know, I've just realized that this place has a coffee shop almost identical to my old one. I can just belong there until this whole thing blows over. And maybe this place won't have an annoying laptop lady in there all the time. We get it. You're a writer or something.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious it is.
I'm feeling a little tired. Maybe we should call it a day after this next one?
Whew, thanks. Is it odd that I'm really craving...
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Oh, the city is so ugly. I miss my old view of the mountains. But what if we never go home? I might never see it again.
I'm sorry. Could I bother you for a moment?
What is it? Huh? Ah, you know, maybe ugly was a bit harsh on this view. It's definitely different, but I could get used to it. And no one can take away my memories of the old view. I should definitely start sleeping in another room, though. Those lights might be not ugly, but they are not helpful when you're trying to get to sleep.
I'm no longer sensing any of... Sorry, I must sound like an advert for...
Yay! Oh, sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
We are no monsters.
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan